Yes! 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 Hello? Look at me! I can zoom! 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 I want to look over there. Well, I can look over there. Want to look over here? I can zoom over there. Zoom on the monstrosity. Zoom on the rails all the way in. I can zoom in on my face, see every single little zit. Well, not really because of pixels, but I can zoom. I can zoom. Optifine has been released for 1.16, and that makes me really happy. Now I gotta be honest, it's not just the zoom function that I'm happy about, it's also specifically the way Optifine renders Minecraft with the internal shaders. I think everything looks so much better and so much brighter, and I can't wait to have a look in the nether. I don't actually know where this portal will take me. I don't think I've linked it up to anything. Hello? A stress, of course. Oh yes, everything is so bright and nice. Yes, look at how beautiful everything is. Hello Soulfire, hello Blue. This makes me really, really, really happy. I really wish there was a setting inside Minecraft that you could turn on to make everything as clear as this is. Maybe one day. Welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft, which today is going to be a lot about the Omega tree. So I promised in the last episode that I would collect some wood, and I have done just that. The monstrosity has been running non-stop for the past hours, and take a look at this. I've got an absolute ton. Well, not really, but I've got quite a bit of wood. That's at least 6 shulker boxes, a little bit more, probably 7 shulker boxes. I guess actually, let's find out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cocoa beans, hello. Jungle log, multiply. Brown. Super poop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of here, stupid sapling. 6 and 7. With probably an 8 shulker box. Well, almost. Oh, that's annoying that I didn't actually get a full more shulker box. But that is 7 full shulker boxes of oak logs. That feels really, really good. And more importantly, that should be enough to do what I want to do today, which is finish the base canopy when it comes to the wood. And to be more precise, I'm talking about this branch here. I want to finish this entire branch to come all the way out to match the others. It's an exciting day. It's a very, very exciting day. But before we get to the Omega tree and finishing off the base canopy, I've made a realization. I seem to be making many of those, to be honest, but I've made a realization in that the monstrosity, which I've kind of forgot about and ignored for a few episodes, or for quite some time. I've just spent a lot of diamonds in wood. But I've come to a realization that this thing is really, really powerful. And not only how powerful it is, but I've also been reminded of just how ugly it is. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely hideous. Not to talk about the storage situation. I mean, what have I done? What have I even done here? I think I dug this out by hand. I think I didn't have a shovel because I built this very, very early, so I had limited resources. I think I didn't have a shovel. I just punched out. There's no symmetry to this whatsoever. It's all just a mess, and it's very impractical. Very, very impractical. In reality, I should have some form of Shulker Box Loader collecting all of the wood for me. And there's more. It's in the wrong place, isn't it? Now that I have an industrial district. So I think to start off today's episode, and this is quite a scary task to be honest, but to start off today's episode, I think it's time to move this thing once and for all, take it all down, rip out all of the components, because believe it or not, there are still some very valuable components in here that I don't have a lot of, honey blocks. But I want to take this all down and rebuild it, oops, over at the industrial district. What am I doing? I can't fly today. I'm terrible flighter. Flighter. Yep. And with that, it was time for it to come down. Honestly, super speed sound of breaking honey and slime is just the best. It's so satisfying to listen to. In other news, the monstrosity was gone, and to be honest, I felt a little bit bad. So, in loving memory of the monstrosity, ugly you were, and a candle. Nice. Okay, lol. Well, time to rebuild it where it's supposed to be. What? Gold blocks for redstone is Omega Flex. It's Omega Flex. Having it completed, I was very eager to test it out. Maybe a bit too eager. Yep, it broke. It broke. Turned out I had forgot one silly redstone torch, which had me rebuild the entire crushing chamber. Anyway, I rebuilt the crusher and... the monstrosity is back. Now, I will be honest, even though I did use the Mega Flex gold blocks for all the redstone wiring, it's still an ugly monstrosity. It still looks really, really bad. I suppose it's like one of those, is that saying, even if you put a makeup on a pig, it's still a pig. Mr. Pig. I'm proud to be. With that said though, I will eventually add some kind of building around it to match this area, some kind of brick building. I'm a little bit worried because this sugarcane farm right here was supposed to be like the tallest building in this area, but as you can see, yeah, once I put a building around this, it's gonna be equally tall. But I will worry about that a little bit later, because now what I want to do is something that my old monstrosity didn't have, and that is a proper entrance. So you can see that I've prepared a little bit of a thing, and I've actually designed this interior a little bit, even though it's extremely hard to place down blocks here because of all the moving parts, and you don't want to mess up any of the redstone. But this is basically the inside of the tree farm. This is where I'm standing, and I think I made it look a little bit better than just, well, the last monstrosity had nothing. Also, who am I kidding? I've made a corridor made out of logs. It doesn't look great, but what I want to do is at least make it functional. So I'm thinking that down here we shall make some form of water elevator. Wait a minute. What's that sound? Breaking. Oh, that's an awesome sound. Hello, ice. Right, here we go. This was not very satisfying. I forgot that I don't wear any respiration or aqua affinity on my hat, but ooh, we got a leak. That's working though. Hopefully this door doesn't get nicked. And that's a functional way up. Now we just need to get down. It feels a bit weird not working in the nether and not doing a nether themed thing. But to be honest, the overworld blocks are human too. They also need some love. Right, so there we have it. Up and down. Now I'll admit, this looks like a little bit of a log cabin, doesn't it? A very, very scarily small and narrow log cabin. And it doesn't help that it's a log cabin in the middle of a very different themed industrial district. But it doesn't really matter, because all of this wood that's visible now is only going to be the very interior of this building, so it won't be visible from the outside. And I think it gives a nice feeling. I don't know what it is. It's just classic Minecraft feeling. I mean, look at this, oak logs and oak planks. It doesn't get more old school than that. Hello, you are not old school, glazed terracotta. I've already spent quite a few hours on this project, and it's not even the project for today. Like I said earlier, my plan is to finish the Omega Tree's base canopy today. However, there's one more thing I want to do here before I move on, and that is storage. Now, it's easy to neglect the storage of any farm, but it's one of those things that when you get it done and completed, it's the farm is just so much more inviting. Anyway, what I'd like to do is a Shulker Box Loader for the oak logs. Now, this farm does give a few different items for when you use it. So what I have to do is sort out the oak logs first, and then build a Shulker Box Loader. Basically a machine that packs the oak logs into a Shulker Box, and once the Shulker Box is completely full, it puts it into a chest ready for me to use. Yep, I just have to remember how to make one of those. I don't think I made one of those this season. Honestly, I don't think I have. That's crazy. They're like one of the best things ever. Right, so this is going to be the filter for the oak logs, and I'm not going to make any filters for the other items. I'm just going to collect all of them in one chest array. So from here, I have to install a Shulker Box Loader. And the basic concept for one of these: send the items to a Shulker Box, find out when it's full, break it with a piston, dispense a new Shulker Box. Dispenser, check for when the Shulker Box is full. Pulse generator, delay for the dispenser, I think should be 4 ticks. I can't remember. Right, time to test this out. I'm gonna use sugar canes because that's all that I have, and this Shulker Box is almost completely filled. And please work. Yes, yes, that worked. First try. Brilliant. And with that, I guess all that remains is to put a design on this thing and make it fit into the industrial district. But anyway, for now though, we are going to head back to the Omega tree. As I said, the main project for today, I'm gonna finish it. Okay, I keep pushing it off, but I'm gonna finish the base canopy. Tree, sweet tree. I still gotta remove all of these scaffolding jungle planks. That'll make the whole trunk look a little bit better. Anyway, before I start branching, I've got a little bit of an idea. Since we are so rich in beacons, I think it would be wise to give myself speed 2 and jump boost 2. Probably also haste. I've turned my tree into a no gravity zone. I guess the time has come. I am finally going to do it. I'm going to finish the base canopy. I got my wood, although I do need to convert all of this into the full bark block. It's so sad seeing the wood getting compressed down and just slightly disappearing doing this. Right, there we go. That's a good start. And I just gotta get on with it, really. I want to get this branch all the way. It doesn't feel, or it doesn't look like it's that much to do, but I have to cover this general area here. I don't want any big spaces in between the branches, because then the tree is just going to look a bit hollow. And I also may do some more stuff over here. I feel like this general area here is a little bit sparse. This was the first branch I built, and ever since I've kind of, feels like I've added more wood onto the other branches than I did in the beginning. Anyway, we'll see. This is the main priority. This branch is going to turn from whatever it is from right now into an actual super branch of doom. Many hours later, we got a branch. We got a new super branch. Now, a few things that I feel like I still have to do is this area here. I want a branch. I want a smaller branch coming out here. The only thing is that I went up with this branch here, and I don't think I can fit anything that looks good here. So I may go back to the very first branch I made and add a sub branch coming out covering this area right over here, because as I said earlier, if I get an area that is like open like this, it's just gonna look a little bit weird. It's very visible from this area, isn't it? We definitely need another branch coming off that way. And then I also have to add on to this general area here. I never actually finished this branch because I ran out of wood, so I need to definitely add something over here. But all in all, this is starting to look really, really cool. Still looks a little bit wonky with that. I'm still a little bit unsure that I brought that thing up so much, but I think once I start putting down leaves, I can bring it all together. It looks very hollow there as well. This is the problem with making this tree. There are so many angles to consider, but I think the main thing is definitely covering up that area there. Wow, does it look cool though? It looks so absolute massive. I mean, skip the elytra for a second and just walk into this jungle. It If that's not Omega, I don't know what is. Oh no, what is this? Mumbo Jumbo. Literally, he just logs on and immediately asked if I'm in my tree. Hello? Yes. Not even a hi. It's never a good thing if he. Okay, lol. Is he gonna do something? Is he gonna murder me? Hello? Oh, for goodness sake! I knew it. I knew that there was something up with him just asking that. Okay. Can't you see a man working in his tree? What? Hermit tree challenges. Oh, okay. Lol, nice spelling. Is he initiating hermit challenges? It's been a while actually. Let's go. Right now? Ah. Okay. Well, I guess I could use a little break from placing down my wood. Mumbo Jumbo is really weird this season. Hello?
Iskall.
Seeing that you still look like Miss World.
I know. I am looking good, aren't I? Like this is a good look. This is a good look. Well, I mean,
look.
I've summoned you here today, okay, to do some hermit challenges action. Now we are
Hermit challenges.
Exactly. It's been so long, okay, that I've even forgotten the catchphrases of hermit challenges, and I almost forgot to go hermit challenges. Hermit challenges. Stress isn't here though. You know,
She is not here. No, she got challenged to run for mayor and then lost it and ran away. I haven't seen.
She ran from there and ran away. She just kept running.
Maybe we should go look for her. I haven't seen her in a while.
Well, I mean, you completed your challenge.
Yeah. Well, I reversed it back on you. You had to build with diorite.
Yeah, smash the bell then. Give the bell a good smashing. Good.
Yep.
And then I built the chariot.
Yep.
Yeah, with the bird poo, with the diorite, a beautiful build, and everything like that. And obviously, Stress ran for mayor. That was all good, so we can hit the bell for her as well.
Yep. Not a single light. Are you serious?
No, we're meant to be pressing the button, weren't we?
Yeah, we are. But didn't we?
No, I was pressing the bell.
Oh, I was pressing the button. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Sorry,
nice.
Look, okay, I know. I'm meant to be like the lord of hermit challenges, all right? But I'm a bit rusty. Okay, I'm a tiny bit rusty on my hermit challenges.
Yep.
All right.
Lord.
Official lord of hermit challenges.
Right. So are we done then? I can go back to building my tree because I've been working on that for 2 days. I feel like I'm so close in finishing it.
Yeah. No. This is it.
All right. Cool.
No. What? No, you don't fly away from me, mister. You don't fly. Only I'm allowed to fly away unannounced from this place, all right?
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Get your little boots back down on the ground right now. Okay?
Yep.
Not in the fire, Frank.
That was a perfect landing.
All right. Well, I thought we could just, because it's been so long, we could do like I'm calling it a 2PC, a 2-part challenge, baboosh, sequel, as it's like the end credits roll, and then sequel starts.
2PC. Brilliant.
2PC, 2-part challenge.
I got to think on the spot now.
Yeah, well, I've got to think on the spot. I kind of didn't, me, I didn't plan this. I didn't plan to do 2PC. It just, the 2PC just happens.
Okay, I've got one.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. Swap places.
Please don't be place 100,000 blocks or anything like that.
Yeah, just press the button, you'll find out.
All right, Hermit Challenges initiation.
Play.
Yeah, wait. I have this issue myself, and I actually didn't have it now. This says, "Get my suit back."
I mean,
thanks for shouting, dude.
It's a command. it's a command. Look at me. You took the mick out of me as we turned up. Called me a beauty queen, and I know I'm always a beauty queen. Okay, but I kind of need.
So now I have to track down Stress, I suppose.
Yeah. No,
get the suit.
Yeah.
And then somehow, okay. Yep.
Yeah, and then I have to play one episode in pirate language.
Yes, yes.
I'd forgotten that that was a thing in the game. You know,
So-
it's been. I did that. I remember I did that when it first got added to the game. I did that, and I played like it for like 6 months. So I'm like a seasoned professional.
Oh
with
wow,
pirate
okay.
language,
Well,
know?
I want
really
you
am.
to actually read out the items as well, like nether react or whatever it would say.
Okay, so I have to go all
Yeah,
out.
you
Okay.
can't just have it on. You got to go all
I have
out.
to fully commit. Okay, so
And
yeah. Okay,
I
all
also
out.
want to say this is the most requested thing for Hermit Challenges ever. Okay,
Right.
This is what the viewers, they have asked me to do this. So there you go.
Okay.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see that.
All right. Okay. We throwing it in the fire.
Yeah,
Throwing it in flames.
Throw it in the fire. Commit to it. And Hermit Challenges. Get back to my
goodness,
tree.
I can't believe you are now flying off unannounced. That's,
Yes. Well, I announced it. I just said Hermit Challenges.
It's true. It's true. No, you might be the new lord.
Well, yeah. Or sir. Who knows? Well, I'm glad it's back, to be honest. I'm really glad it's back. It's been too long since we did Hermit Challenges. It's been long enough for me to have forgotten what the original challenges were. I just remembered Stress Run from Air. And now we gotta get his suit back, which is gonna be a little bit interesting, to say the least. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm gonna get back at building my tree. Like I said, I am committed. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish the base canopy today. Several more hours later, I got some good news and some bad news. We'll start with the bad news, okay? The bad news is that it took more than 7 Shulker boxes. A lot more than 7 Shulker boxes. I actually got myself 3 full more Shulker boxes of wood. And as you can see, apart from 1 stack and 49, I'm out of wood. Completely out of wood once again. Unbelievable, really. I cannot believe how much wood went into this. But the good news is that I'm at a stage where I would say that the base canopy is complete. And look at this. I am so insanely proud of how this has turned out. Now, I have gone back and I have redone parts of the first branch. I added in this section here, and I brought this branch right here way up because it did look a little bit funny from this side, didn't it? Still looks a little bit funny over there now, but as you can see, this entire section is new, and my goodness, this is just looking incredible. I feel like that branch needs to be a little bit longer now. Let's just look at it from this angle. Yep, that is looking sick. Bonkers. Did it again. Can you imagine lighting all of these twigs up and having that sort of glow from below? That's definitely going to be the plan. Definitely going to be the plan. I can't believe it, but the base canopy, at least when it comes to the wood part, is complete. Unreal. It is extremely dangerous up here at night, though. There are a lot of spawning spots. A lot of spawning spots all over. Look at them. They're coming for me. Hello, we see you. Go to bed. Well, now you burn. I can't wait to fill all of this in with leaves and just see the whole thing turning from a dead twig tree, a dead twig omega tree, into an actual omega tree. Although, I mean, again, it does look omega already. I love this view from down here. Yep. I definitely need to work a little bit on this, don't I? I need to add bark blocks underneath those things. But anyway, everything has its time. The base canopy is done, and that is going to do it for today. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, do hit the like button down below. Next episode, I gotta find a way to get Mumbo's suit back. I mean, it's only fair, I guess. I did give it away in the first place, but I gotta find a way to get it back for him. And maybe we'll start the leafing. Who knows? But anyway, as I said, that's going to do it. So I hope you have a fantastic evening. If you're brand new, consider subscribing. And I'll see you dudes in the next episode.